Okay, who tired of seeing me repost my videos? Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Miss K Love and I'm back with a new video. Today's video is going to be pretty much how to start a YouTube. I get a lot of questions on how I started my YouTube channel. I'm going to be giving you guys some tips, some things you can buy to start out, the pros and cons to it, and all that good stuff. So if you are interested and you want to know the details, then make sure you keep watching. Alright loves, so this is my baby. This is my Canon T5i. This is the camera that I bought from eBay. It retailed between $400 to $500. And as you can see, it has a flip screen, which makes it much easier for you to record. A removable lens, which is awesome because you can purchase different lenses for different effects and better quality. This is the starter lens that came in the package and it does the job. So this is probably a really good starter camera for you guys to start your channel. Very inexpensive and it does the job. Alright you guys, so this is my recording area. It is very small. My dresser is right there, so I really get just this little square. In my older apartment, it was a lot bigger, so I had much more space. These are my backdrops. I haven't hung them yet, but most likely I'm gonna hang them on my ceiling when I get my rod. And then this plant is artificial. This is my ring light, and this is one of my studio lights. Really big. It comes with a cover so it can prevent it from like being so extra bright because it gets really bright. But yeah, all you need is like a little space. You don't need nothing major. And this wall I used recently is just a plain cream color, but like I said, I might put my backdrops up. Now where do I sit? This is my seating area. It's like a little clear stool that I sit on, and this desk is what I use to like put my stuff on and, you know, like just help in the process of recording. So like I said, all you need is like a little corner. You don't need nothing major. And the reason why I have a tripod and a ring light is because, you guys, having a tripod behind the ring light makes a total difference in your camera quality. However, this ring light does come with like a little thing right here for you to put your camera, but sometimes the ring light can be too harsh and too bright and make you look really pale. This right here, it allows you to like roll it up, and like it just has a lot of little gadgets in it. Like if you twist this, you can switch your camera how you want to. It gets really tall. It has a carry handle, and it also came with a really cute bag, which is this right here, but I keep my my lights in that bag. But that is all I have. And then like the reason why I have a plant is because the plant just make everything look nice and clean. It just brings peace to me in my videos. This plant I had got from at home for like $50. And these little clear things, they're like acrylic. I had got these off of, I believe, OfferUp. A lady was selling a set for like 20 bucks. So it came with a 2 end tables, coffee table, and like a little rolly thing. And that is it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so if you want to start a YouTube to make extra money or to just get your name out there, get your brand out there, for the fun of it, some people just record for the fun of it. A lot of people were doing YouTube just because before all the money aspects came in the picture. So I'm going to give you what I know. I ain't no pro, but I do know a little bit of stuff, okay? So let's just start off with the basics, okay? Your supplies, what you need. Your supplies is so important, and the quality of your supplies is so important, and I'm gonna tell you why. When I first started, I was using my iPhone. iPhones are good to use to start off with. However, if you do not have enough space in your phone, you are SOL. I'm just gonna let you know that right now. It's good to have, but the space is important because you need storage to have multiple videos. So if you have an iPhone, you can start with that. Just make sure you have enough space in your phone to record. The next thing you're gonna need is a really good ring light. Ring lights are really inexpensive on Amazon or Wish. I don't shop on Wish, but hey, some people shop on Wish and end up with really good things. But you can get one on Amazon. I got mine from Amazon. I'll link it below. I got mine for, I believe, 90 bucks, which isn't bad. And again, you guys, this is an investment, so it's gonna be worth your coins, okay? They do have cheaper ring lights, but again, you want to focus on quality because you don't want to rush and buy something and it's not the best. Okay, that's just my tip to you. I have a phone to start with. We had a ring light. Now you need your software for your editing. So the software that I was using when I had my phone, when I was using my phone to record, I believe it was iMovie, and it was something else. I don't know the name, but I'm gonna get it and I'm gonna link it below. It was really good at doing little edits and it was free. So once I get the name, I'm gonna link it below so you guys can know. So again, iMovie, everyone knows what iMovie is. It's a really good app to use to edit your videos and all that good stuff. Your cover photo. I use PicMonkey. PicMonkey is a monthly subscription. I pay $7.99 a month, but PicMonkey is the only thing that makes my cover photos pop. You can use other apps. I've tried other apps, but nothing seems to get the job done like PicMonkey. PicMonkey is my go-to. That's what I use. That's what I was using when I was just using the basics, the phone and, you know, iMovie and stuff. Next, after you have all your stuff, your phone, your ring light, your software, and you have something to edit your cover photos, you now want to ask yourself, why am I doing this and what do I want to put on my channel? Okay, do you want this a couples channel, a mommy channel, a beauty channel? Do you want it to be a girls channel where you talk about girl things? A comedy channel, cooking channel? You have to find your niche. You need to know what you want your channel to have so your audience is not confused. A vlogging channel is always good, but in my opinion, I would suggest that you separate the two because not a lot of people like watching vlogging, not a lot of people like watching just regular videos. So to have them mixed in, it's kind of like, it doesn't look good on your platform. My channel, I'm gonna keep it real with you, it is all over the place because when I first started, I didn't know what I was doing. I had some vlogging and I had some other stuff on there, but it wasn't like a main topic or thing that I wanted to attract my audience to. I was doing girl talks, I was doing beauty, I did the vlogging, story time, stuff like that. Moving forward, I'm still leaning to try to find that. My channel is more so in the beauty field because I started doing wigs and, you know, self-care, stuff like that. So you need to find what you want to have your channel. Not saying you just gotta focus just on that, but it attracts the audience. So now that we got all that, we're gonna put all that together and you need to create like a little schedule. You know, if you're working full-time, you want to make sure your 2 days off that you're putting in your work and you set a time that you're going to record, and then maybe your next day off you can do your edits and have your video out the next week. That's how I was doing it because, honey, let me tell you, it gets really frustrating. I'll have a full-time job and I felt like I never had time to record and it gets really unmotivating. But once you keep doing it and you're consistent, your subscribers should start subscribing out of nowhere. Like you just get random supporters. It don't even be your friends and family, it be random supporters because people actually enjoy watching you. Another thing I've noticed, this is a little off topic, a lot of people don't like rambling videos. Like this video is a rambling video, but it's really to explain to people how to start a channel. A lot of people like you to get straight to it and not a lot of this, okay? So that's something that I want to let you guys know. The rambling stuff, a lot of people just don't like it. They like you to get straight to it. So we got all the basics. That's if you want to start like with a little bit of money, you know, and just build your way up. Now, if you want to jump that and get the Pro, this is what you need, because this is what I ended up doing. I started off with the iPhone and stuff, but then like I kid to you now, when tax time came, I think I started my channel in December 2016. So around February, I was like, I'm about to level this up. The camera that I use that I like is the Canon T5i, because it has a flip camera to it so I can see myself recording. The camera was, I believe, $400, and it was like a kit. It came with a tripod, lenses, case, 2 batteries, a battery charger, and a whole bunch of goody things. I had got that off eBay, and let me tell you guys, it had changed the game completely. I knew nothing about cameras until I got a T5i, and I see why people invest in cameras, because it just makes your videos so much better. Then the next thing I went and bought was a MacBook Sierra. That cost me $800. They were retailed around that time, I believe $1,100, but I had got a open box. So you want to look into things like that. Like, you don't always have to buy stuff brand spanking new. You can go on OfferUp, Craigslist, Facebook Market. People are always selling electronics, and you can get you a really good deal to start off. I just went and just bought the stuff because I'm like, this is an investment. This is what I want to do. So I have a Canon T5i. I went and bought a MacBook because MacBook have the best editing software. So even though I had the MacBook, I wanted Final Cut Pro so bad because of hearing how the edits are and seeing it for myself. I was like, oh my God, I want it. But honey, let me tell you something. That app is $300. I will not spend $300 on an app that I'm going to use here and there. So I stuck to iMovie until my computer started crashing. iMovie, for some reason, like my videos were getting like a lot of glitches, like it just wasn't together. And so that's when I had finally called quits, and I did the 30-day trial for free for Final Cut Pro. And I know a little secret to use Final Cut Pro without having to pay it, but you're gonna have to hit me up for that because I'm not about to just spill it out on here. Okay, so we got Final Cut Pro. That's what I used to edit. And then like I still have the same ring light. And you guys, I went and bought me some box lights. So if you don't know what the box lights are, they're like an umbrella, big lights like they use in the studio. I went and bought some of those from Amazon. And it came with 2. I'm gonna link that below. I don't remember how much I paid for it, but I'm pretty sure it's not over $100. That made my lighting better because I noticed my videos were coming out orange. I wanted my videos nice and white. So I went and purchased some box lights or umbrella lights, whatever they're called. So we got the MacBook, we got the camera, we got the good editing app. Next, we have, oh yeah, we got the ring light and, you know, the umbrellas. Next, we are going to need your backdrops. I purchased mine off Amazon. They were like 30 bucks. And I went and got a curtain rod. I'm going to do a video on how I put my backdrop up because I don't have a backdrop stand. I went and bought a curtain rod for $7.99 from Walmart and slid my backdrop through it and just hung it on my wall. I made a commitment to myself. I said every 2 weeks when I got paid I was gonna buy a different color, but I kind of like just like the white one and the pink one that I have. Like right now I'm just using my wall. So sometimes you really don't need it, or another option is going to the fabric store and just buying some fabric. That's how I started out. I had fabric and I had built my own backdrop using plastic pipes. I don't know exactly what they're called, but I'll do another video on that as well. So yeah, so those are the things that you will need to start your channel. I know sounds like I'm talking a lot, but I just want to make sure I have everything out that I know you guys will need. It does take time to edit. It's not easy. Some people pay people to edit. I've had people ask me if I can edit their video, and I've had people ask me if I can edit their video, and I just can't. I couldn't do that for a living. It's very frustrating, but if you have a stay-at-home mom or you go to school and you have some time on your hands, it's not that bad. But when you don't have time, it can get really discouraging and you can get a headache. So it's always good to take breaks and, like I said, create you a schedule. You want no distractions. Make sure you're in a quiet area, you know, and just enjoying yourself while you're at it. I always drink wine when I edit because it just relaxes me, puts me in a good mood when I do my edit. So we got all our materials. We went from basic to pro. Now we gonna go ahead and talk about how to attract your audience. You want to make sure that you're engaging, commenting, replying back to people. Anything that is negative, delete, block, because that's what I do. You want to make sure that you are keeping it professional, because this is a channel at the end of the day. Keep fun, be yourself, be cute, classy. Just make your video nice and clean. You don't want it messy. You don't want, you know, your background to be noisy, stuff like that. You just want to make sure you are putting, like if you was watching TV, you see how it's together. That's how you want your videos to come out. Also, you do not want to be shy. I mean, it's weird when you first talk to yourself in the camera, but I promise you, you'll get used to it and you're gonna have a lot of mess ups. And I love looking at the mess up videos that I just be like, what the hell was I talking about? And it was that one video, I think I first got my camera. My voice did not sound like how I really sound. And someone pointed it out to me. They was like, you sound so robotic. You need to just relax and be yourself. And then from that day forward, I was like, she's absolutely right. Let me make sure I am myself. I don't want to sound like somebody I'm not, because you know I have people from work watching me and stuff like that. So be yourself, sis, and just be natural. It comes automatically if you're just yourself. What else? Oh, you want to make sure your videos are at least 10 minutes long, because I heard, I don't know if it's true, I still gotta look into it, YouTube don't pay you if your videos are 10 minutes and less. So try to make your videos, stretch them out, make sure you're recording enough content so you don't have to go back and re-record or anything like that. You just want to make sure you have extra stuff. You want to have a good profile pic for your channel, something nice and clean where people can see you. You want to make sure you have a really descriptive bio, what your channel offers, where they can find you on other platforms, where they can reach out to you if they want to send you goods, like email. Create your separate email, because that's what I did. I created an email for like people that wanted to send me stuff. So let's get into that part. Know your worth when it comes to YouTube. If you're a beauty channel or any channel that anybody that wants to send you stuff, don't lowball yourself because of your subscribers. People out here will try you to the T. It's been a couple of times I've reached out to people numerous times, and like they would not work with me. They wouldn't want to collab, and I'm like, okay. And I didn't get discouraged because I'm like, my channel is small anyway, so you know, I'm not really surprised. But you have some people that are like, hey, we'll ship you these items for free if you do a video, and they'll tell you how they want the video, what pictures they want, blah blah blah. And it's like you're exchanging goods. Now, granted, even though my channel is only at 2K, some people will pay you to do a video. They might pay you some slight, but like some people are willing to pay. But you, as the channel owner, have to negotiate that and don't lowball yourself. They actually have apps that will tell you how much your channel is worth, or how much your Instagram is worth, and how much you should be charging people for reviewing products. So that's another thing. You can get paid not just from YouTube, but from doing collabs and reviews. If you're doing it for fun, hey, do it for fun. Sometimes people need to find things to keep their mind busy, keep themselves busy. I like doing YouTube. It's just that sometimes it is hard work and you can get distracted easily, and sometimes you can take a break. That's okay, you know. As long as you're explaining to your audience that you're getting back, or if you're going away for good, you're going away for good. Things happen, and sometimes people just don't understand that, you know. But it's always good to be consistent with your channel. That's how it grows and grows and grows. Be creative, you know, just play around with things, play around with your camera, play around with the editing app. I've found so many tips and tricks and my brain burst just from Googling how to do a certain thing or how to add on a certain thing. And let me just tell you right now, Final Cut Pro, that app is nothing compared to iMovie. When I say you really have to strap down and learn how to use it, you have to, because it can get confusing. Like, I know how to use it now, but before I had to literally watch a couple videos like I was in school learning how to do something. That's how major that app is. It's like thebomb.com. So that's another thing, but I pretty much think that's it with YouTube. You know, a lot of people are very lucky and blessed and successful on YouTube by having a lot of subscribers. Some people have clout, some people did it from the bottom. I do feel like a lot of favoritism when it comes to YouTube. It's racism. You're gonna have those creeps. You might have that one viral video that subscribe to the roof. Like my try-on video, I had this try-on haul with a bathing suit, and it was like one of the least viewed video. And out of nowhere, you guys, and that video was like a year old. I could see a year after, it got me to my 2K. Because let's just be real, people like try-on hauls, especially men. And that video has like 120,000 views. And that was like within like 3 months. It just kept, every day I looked, my subscribers were going up. So you might get that one viral video that will have your channel just like constantly getting subscribers. I think that's it. I really do. I don't think there's anything else that you guys need to start your channel. You just need to do it. Just get started. Don't wait. If this is what you want to do, do it. Be consistent. Create your schedule. Write down stuff. Like, I've had this book for years, so it's a little dingy, but I write down all my video ideas, beauty, story times, advice, and I just labeled it YouTube, and I cross out every video I've done, you know, just to keep my platform going. And it takes time. I feel like you're never gonna get there, and YouTube got so many rules and regulations now. Before it was just like you can get ads in your video. Now you have to get to a certain amount of subscribers, and you have to put in hours in your YouTube. Unfortunately, you have to put in I want to say, I don't remember, but I have an app for it, and I'm gonna get back to you guys on that. It's been a minute since I've been back on YouTube, but I'm gonna get back to you guys on that. But for subscribers, I do know you have to have at least 1,000 subscribers before they start putting ads in your video, so you can get some type of coin, okay? And before YouTube actually send you out money, you have to reach at least $100. And when you check on YouTube, they have a what you call it? It's like a little YouTube sensor where you can check your stats and your improvement, your downfall, how you did last month, this month, all of that good stuff. So make sure you're always looking out for that. And again, when I found out how many hours you got to put in, I'll link it below. But like I said, start off with the basics, go to the Pro. If you have the coin, get you the Pro stuff now and get to it. Write down your videos that you want to do. Promote. How can I forget that? You need to promote the crap out of your channel. This is your channel, and people are not going to recognize you if you're so mute about it. You need to, like, I don't care who's tired of seeing me repost my video or whatever, because there's somebody out there that's gonna see it and they're gonna want to watch it, and that's a view. Also, make sure you always tell your audience to subscribe to your channel, click their notification bell so they know when your videos are coming. That is very important, because if they don't know your videos are coming, nobody's watching your videos. So you want to make sure you promote. My page on Instagram is not private, and it's not private for a reason. It's so more audience can know that I'm a YouTuber, and so that they can see what my platform is about. However, my Instagram needs a lot of work, and it's not where it's supposed to be. But in my bio, it just says I have a YouTube channel. So take that into consideration. People really don't, I don't know what it is. Like, if your page is private, they don't even bother. Like, I don't know. It's hard to explain, but keep your page open if you can, if you're serious about this. And that is pretty much it. I will list all my supplies in the description box, and if you have any questions, just let me know. And I hope this video helps anyone out there that's looking to start a channel. You can do it. Be proud of yourself and just go for it. And as always, loves, be bomb, be blessed, be better, but always be yourself. And I see you, loves, in my next video. Bye, loves.